Mercedes needs title 10. Where does Mercedes go to get that 10th title? Where has she not?
Max Pro. I'm sorry.
Fourth rope.
I'm sorry. I had to.
She'll have to beat whichever women wins the fourth rope title.
I would love for one of these.
That's TNA. My fault.
I would love one of these black companies fight or Ashe to get a WWE ID type situation. That's what already a lot of these folks are coming through. You know what I mean? Shout out to Captain Knight.
Yeah. What if she took Athena title and then Athena take the title from Toni Storm?
Mercedes and these.
It's the 10th. That could be the 10th title. She could be the Ring of Honor Women's Champion.
You know, I mean, I guess, but it just looks hokey now. I can't remember who said it. And, you know, I know that, you know, I'm not always speaking favorably of Mercedes, but, you know, all these belts of, you know, people, promotions, no shade to these promotions that, you know, don't nobody know. Nobody never heard of. Like, it just looks crazy. And then when she walks to the ring with all of these belts and the way that they on it, it just looks goofy.
She had a table with all the belts on Dynamite last night.
Looks dumb.
she be hold up, let's get an image because she got, again, it's 9 titles right now. She get in the image, she got a title around her waist.
Hold on, what is the Owen Hart one of them titles?
I think technically that's one of the belts that she walks around with.
Even?
Yeah, because I think where the TBS title, I think, is that the pink title? That's looped in. I think that's the Owen Hart tournament, because it used to be a statue.
It's still a cup,
but now you got a title as well.
No, you always got both,
but they didn't carry it like that.
No, they didn't, because it's not a title.
It's not something somebody would win. You just got that because you won the tournament that year. So she can't even lose all her titles.
No.
She'll still technically have one title after she finishes collecting the title.
She loses the title when somebody else wins the tournament.
So she could be, when's the Owen Hart tournament? September?
No.
Summer?
It's like the beginning.
June, July? She gonna be a belt collector until next summer then.
I mean, I figure she's gonna hold those belts until I think it's gonna be a relinquish, because she's not gonna have 9 separate matches to give it all those belts. I think it's gonna be a certain point where she has to, quote unquote, relinquish and go away and come back something else.
Well, at the very least, the Rev Pro is technically 2 titles.
The Rev Pro is the title that has like the biggest name next to the TBS title. Mercedes, I mean, Sierra is saying that it's giving the promotions traction, but niggas don't know these promotions, yeah.
They
mention them more.
They're hearing about it when they hear that she won the title.
Yeah, like, it's the Al's Auto Shop Intercontinental Women's title.
the Royal Farms Women's Chicken Championship.
The Royal
I would like to see her. I would like to see them put either like a Stokely or what's your with Takeshita in there?
What's her name? Shit.
Yo, from the Oddities and all of them.
Oh yeah,
Don Callis. Don Callis.
Corey. I would like to see Don Callis. Corey.
Yeah, that would look nice. Is Mercedes going to do that though?
No, probably not. I would probably not. Stuff I'd like to see.
Vince said offer her the BRP title for a pod appearance.
She got to beat me for that.
Yeah, so she got to fight somebody at some point. Nobody knows these promotions at all.
I mean, she can't be the inaugural one, but I wouldn't mind seeing her with the 4th rope. That would be cool and kind of
it. I wonder politically if I don't know what the connections are.
You know who makes sense? It would be like almost like a Tasha Steelz or somebody, because they already in bed with TNA.
To be Tasha Steelz to
That's my bad. I was gonna say that's true, Sierra. Pardon me, guys. That's true that she is highlighting a lot of the other women.
100%.
Wrestling, yes, but I don't know about that promotion part. That part is on the fan to find out. I would say she's the champion.
I think that's with anything like whether you're a rapper that does a feature on somebody else's record, the hope is that whether you're bringing the shine or they're going to be giving you shine, there's some type of exchange of fan base and spotlight that can be done with these types of collabs. But I don't know. The question would be, how did the numbers do on some of these promotions after, not like monetarily, but like socially, are people talking about them more than they were talking about before she had that match? I think that's the stuff that you're really going to need to measure, because it's there's so much wrestling. It's going to be tough to be like, yo, that one time she was in Australia or whatever, now I'm fucking with that promotion that may only happen a month or every 2 months or whatever. Like it's hard to say. The Metroplex title?
Or is that Athena's?
That would be Athena's Fed. Yeah,
that would be the next one. If there's one, I would say
it's not a bad idea.
That would be a hard story.
Mm-hmm.
It would, for me, it's like looking at the mat in WWE pay-per-views with all them logos on it. After a while,
it's just a bunch of numbers and words on the mat.
NASCAR.
Yeah.
It's like, okay, like your belt, that if I'm a promotion, your belt doesn't even shine on TV. Mm. It's tucked in the side somewhere. It's like your belt isn't even getting prominent placement.
Well, I think that's why they did the table thing.
Is this a fact, Sierra?
Well, Sierra, I think I would imagine that the night that Mercedes, or the nights that Mercedes is in the promotion, I would assume that would. What's it like a month later? What's it like 6 months later? Are they able to see, some type of sustained, or is it more when she's there, they're able to get the most juice out of her while she's there, and then it kind of gets back to what it is? I don't know. I'm wondering.
And that's my question. How is this? Is this a sustained bump, or is this a boop, and then we left?
Right. That's a. Sierra said I don't have the time to type out lies here. Hey, I'm just asking the questions. I genuinely don't know.